Get to the damn shuttles! I'll haul Joker's crippled ass out of here.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Dead? Too risky. I've put too much time and effort bringing you back to life to let you get killed now.
You really think Wilson's capable of that?
Not anymore.
There's us. I have to take what I can get. The last 2 years sucked. You'll see. Even if an AI is spying on us, no way they'll invest this much just to screw us over. It'll be better than the old days.
I hope so. I died.
Yeah, you were such a downer.
Chef surprise again? Come on, Rupert.
I'm sorry, Princess. Filet mignon and caviar coming right up. Let me just get out my doilies.
My God. I think it's a collector.
Is that some kind of alien?
Come on, let's get out of here.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
So you're saying the slums are completely sealed off?
Finally, a human that can hear. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
So, I heard a human went into the plague zone. Then I found out about a lot of dead Vorcha down there. You know anything about this?
Dead Vorcha? No. Don't know anything about that.
I'll call the guards. They'll let you in with no trouble.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
Who's next?
Well, aren't you sweet? You're in the wrong place, honey. Strippers' quarters are that way.
Show me yours, tough guy. I bet mine's bigger. You're working too hard. There's an awful lot of Vorcha here. What are they planning?
Vorcha? Plan?
That is why, Serviceman Chung, we do not eyeball it! This is a weapon of mass destruction! You are not a cowboy shooting from the hip!
Nobody would give me a mirror. How bad is it?
Hell, Garrus, you were always ugly. Slap some face paint on there and no one will even notice.
Oh, don't make me laugh. Damn it, my face is barely holding together as it is. Some women find facial scars attractive. Mind you, most of those women are Krogan.
Ah yes, Reapers.
Can we work out a discount?
A discount? I'd name my firstborn after you if you ask.
I knew a man who went 3 days without a Tupari sports drink. He got hit by a shuttle.
Shepard, you do have the password, right?
Imagine it, human. The break of day. You and your team have been stalking a Shafa for 5 days. In that time, it's killed 4 men. You see it? Line it up. Take the shot. Blam! It's down.
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
9 out of 10 Tupari drinkers recommend Tupari to their friends. The last one is on my list.
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium. You know if there are fish in the lakes?
I get that question a lot. I think it's right behind where's the restroom.
Ah, Shepard!
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot. Sure, I just got one. I have it with me now.
I'll pay you for it.
What, you don't think I'm hungry? I went all the way up to the Presidium for this. Why should I give it to a random Krogan?
I'll pay you a lot for it.
It's a shame so few understand their own equipment. Besides the most obvious point-and-go nav interfaces, anyway.
You wouldn't believe how often I hear, "Why is the ship turning around? We're only halfway there."
Oh, I would.
Did the Krogan evolve, or did some of their scientists develop a treatment?
Krogan scientists? Never met Krogan scientist worthy of term.
I'll admit your skills are impressive. You got into my vault like I'd left it open. But you're still going to die, screaming. No!
Have I got your attention?
That shut him up.
flammable or inflammable. Forget which, doesn't matter.
Not now. Working on collector data. Have ruled out artificially intelligent virus. Unless it's very intelligent and toying with me. Tests.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Huh? Jack is small.
My replies were intended to provoke, though not to cause distress. Your reactions are atypical of most humans. You are interesting.
She pushed your buttons to get a rise out of you. About time you were on the receiving end.
Yeah, great. I just got worked by the intercom.
I get it. I hate Turians. I thought you'd be glad.
I don't know if I'll be coming down here for these talks anymore.
Shit, you sound like a pussy.
If I die, I'm haunting you, Shepard!
You're in the presence of a god, Delan. Back from the dead.
All the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures.
Perhaps later. Trying to determine how Scale Itch got onto Normandy. Sexually transmitted disease only carried by Varen. Implications unpleasant.
If Mom could see me now, we'd have zombies on top of everything else.
Colossus! Get down!
This is why I follow you, Shepard. Big things.
You, Shepard.
You're really holding out on me? I'm a man on the edge. I got nothing to lose.
Uh-huh.
I'll do anything to get the job done. I'll go all the way without a second thought.
Uh-huh.
You're alive. Oh, this is the happiest day of my life.
Conrad.
Ha! Kick him in the quad! Sorry, my father was a Krogan.
Getting the whole getup was pretty expensive, but my wife was really supportive. She even paid for my shuttle fare off-world.
Thanks for taking care of that crazy guy. Saves me having to beat him to death with his own spine. That makes the other customers nervous.
Oh, that's sweet. But I'm okay. A little dry spell isn't gonna kill me.
We could watch Fleet and Flotilla. It got awards for its portrayal of Turian and Quarian relationships.
Anyway, if worst comes to worst, I did have the nerve stimulation program built into my suit.
And I hear that the love scenes are...
I've got nothing more to say to you. If you shoot me,
How about goodbye?
Shepard, but you're dead.
I got better.
Why is it always claws and guns? Can't we piss off a fuzzy planet? Still dangerous, but hey, bunnies.
When I started talking about making new mass relays ourselves, they laughed the blue off my ass. So now, I serve drinks.
This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want
This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket. I'm going to miss you. Figuratively speaking.
I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
Your superiors are sending you to certain death for no good reason. You have a right to disobey.
Let's remember that next time Shepard sets us up against impossible odds.
Twice a day, on average.
The human is lost here.
Screw that, bitch!
Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
You need help.
You need help.
And when I find the Shadow Broker,
I hit him with a biotic field so strong that what's left of his body will fit into a coffee cup.
You don't act like a dying man.
You have the advantage there, Shepard. You've already died. Perhaps later you can give me some suggestions.
That son of a bitch sent us right into Collector hands.
And here I thought I'd had my betrayal and attempted murder for this year.
I couldn't do this without you, Garrus.
Sure you could. Not as stylishly, of course.
Sorry we're late. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
We can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks. But I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you shout.
I don't understand. You put your children in bubbles?
There's nothing wrong with off-duty distractions, though some of your extranet bookmarks are technically illegal in council space.
What?
That is a joke.
Too far, Rex. Your clan may rule, but this thing is not Krogan. Idiot. Your head is valuable, whether you're alive or dead. Just try to take it.
In addition, killing the Thresher Maw has produced several breeding requests for Grunt, and one for Shepard.
Honestly, Garrus, what do you think our chances are?
Honestly, the Collectors killed you once, and all they did is piss you off. I can't imagine they'll stop you this time.
Repurposed Krogan hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment.
You sound like you know the place.
Good site for genophage drops. Efficient dispersal through clan population.
Are you always thinking about stuff like this?
Not always. Sometimes I fall asleep.
But Warlock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
If I flee, I might trip over the dozen Krogan I killed to get here. I think I'll take my chances.
When we cure the genophage, Warlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will become...
You talk too much.
See? The human cannot hit a simple target.
No choice. Have to kill you.
Wait, you don't need to do this, Morden. You're not a murderer. You better have a good reason for ruining my lunch.
I haven't trusted anyone enough for that, though. Except... well, no Quarians. You know what I mean.
I appreciate the thought, Tally. And I feel the same way. But you don't have to prove anything to me.
I know. Well, not that I know, but I didn't mean it like that. It's a... wow, it's really hot in here.
You perform Gilbert and Sullivan?
I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. I've studied species Turian, Asari, and Batarian. I'm quite good at genetics as a subset of biology because I am an expert, which I know is a tautology. My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian.
You know, I kind of thought connecting with your past would bring stability.
See, now we're having fun. Me remembering good deaths, and you with your funny human thing you're doing.
Ducked rats take whatever is available to get by. Data running, fencing stolen goods, selling illegal VI personalities. Actually, he was selling one of you.
Me?
Yeah, when you erased a file, it would say, I delete data like you on the way to real errors. Buggy, though. It crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake, and you should fix the problem yourself.
You know, this is really nice. Edie took up the slack in every department. I could get used to this kind of help.
It is not my intention to assume all of your responsibilities, Jeff.
No, I'm good. Just keep me updated. Quietly.
What am I looking at here, a 90-10 split? And that's being generous.
Commander, don't be unfair. She does way more than that.
Joker.
Having trouble working between your interruptions and Edie's insistence that insane experiments endanger entire crew. Hard to concentrate. Affecting morale.
Keep it up, tough guy. You'll leave in a bag.
Kolyat, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
He's crazy and he's never gonna restart this facility. You have to let it go. Your past doesn't have to control you. Fuck!
What a mess. Anyone else hungry?
How about we all take a step back from the weird alien impaling devices?
Death talk? Since it knows you, tell it I don't need its help. On the left!
To all Cerberus personnel, in an effort to reduce workplace stress, music has been approved for station-wide broadcast.
Some other time. About to test new bioweapon. Not on us, of course. Didn't think I had to specify, but Joker got nervous.
You know it's just our heat emissions that are hidden, right? They could look out a window and see us coming.
Windows are structural weaknesses. Geth, do not use them. Approach the hull at these coordinates. Access achieved. We may proceed.
Watch out! They're dropping reinforcements in to slow us down. Let's block the door!
You want Mariana's little boy to grow up without a mommy, Shepard? Thermal clips on the ground now. Power cells too.
Is that it?
What?
Not even a guardrail. I bet the broker's agents love patrolling the hull.
At least the view is nice. I don't know, Shepard. I've never broken into the Shadow Broker's base before. Well, not this one anyway. Their attacks are disorganized. They'd be more effective if they all attacked at once.
Please don't give the mercs ideas.
The next wave looks like a big one.
You just had to give them tactical advice.
But now there'll be fewer left to deal with inside.
Yeah, keep dreaming, Sony.
Energy and projectiles are bouncing off.
Then we do this the hard way.
I'm still amazed Liara came for me. I'll never forget what either of you did.
I can log that in the archives for you, sir.
I saved some of them. Not enough. And the Collectors will keep hitting colonies until I stop them.
So you'll stop them?
And here I thought it'd be difficult.
You want me to go crawling through the ducts again?
I enjoy the sight of humans on their knees. That is a joke.
Right.
EDI isn't a crutch. I want your eyes on everything.
Eyes are easy, Commander. I got eyes covered.
I believe covering your eyes would be counter to Shepard's intention.
Sorry, I'm having trouble hearing you. Getting a lot of bullshit on this line.
A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Geth, do not infiltrate.
You should leave your personal synthetic assistant at home. They're not allowed on public shuttles anymore.
Geth, do not intentionally infiltrate.
I should go.
Wish I could go.